Hi, this is Ross from TW White & Sons, and today I am here to show you our Mazda 3. So this vehicle is a fastback or saloon. As you can see from the exterior, it is in Soul Red Crystal. If you're not aware, that is sort of Mazda's sort of flagship colour. You'll see it on all the adverts for it. It is our most popular colour. It is also the most expensive colour option when you buy it new. But I think you can see it on a day like today. The red, Mazda say it reflects 5 different shades of red, and it's a really nice one. And like I say, it's a really popular colour, this one. It's got black leather upholstery. In terms of specs, this is the GT Sport Tech. Again, if you're not sort of aware of the specifications on this vehicle, there was 5 specs to the Mazda 3, and this is the very top spec. It is a 2-litre petrol engine, but it is the SKYACTIV-X engine, so that is 2-litre 180 PS. So that basically just means that it's a Mazda's petrol engine that performs like a diesel, but without being a diesel. So you get a little bit more torque, more power obviously, and also better fuel economy. In terms of the vehicle, it's in really good condition. Only sort of bits I've noticed, as you can see here, this alloy has got a few tiny little nicks around it. So we will be refurbishing that as part of the deal. So we'll do that before, probably before you even see the vehicle. That will be done soon. We've got privacy glass at the rear. At the back here, we've got rear parking sensors, and under there, we've also got a reversing camera. In terms of boot space, a little bit hard to see with the lights, but obviously with a saloon, you've got some really good depth here. You can also fold the rear seats down from here as well, which is good. But yeah, really good sized boot. And underneath here, there's a little bit more storage as well. And then coming around to this side. Again, alloy's all good. So like I said, the only bit I've really noticed is that that front left alloy, which like I said we'll be taking care of. Other than that, the vehicle's just had a wash in the vacuum. So obviously we'll have a little bit more detailing before we release it, but other than that, that is the exterior. We've got front parking sensors at the front. We also have a front camera, and we also have a 360 camera, which again I will show you both of those in a little minute. We'll have a look at the interior. So at the back, so as I mentioned earlier on, we've got the black leather upholstery. Really good space in the back here. You've actually got, in the saloon, you've got more headroom, more space in the back than you would in the hatchback variant. You've got, if we fold down this middle seat, cup holders in there, and as you can see, the leather is all in excellent condition as well. The leather trim continues on the door cards as well, which is nice. In terms of front, again, all in excellent condition. All of the trims, so not just the seats, but all the dash, the doors, it's all been really well looked after. In terms of some of the spec on the vehicle, we've got electric windows all around. We've got electric adjustment for your wing mirrors, and they're auto folding. Bose sound system. Electric adjustment for the driver's seat, and you have got 2 memory settings for that down here. So if 2 people are driving it, then obviously you can pre-program your seat position there. And then let me just get into the vehicle. Turn that off. So you might be able to see us in the distance. You should be able to. There we are. So that is your active driving display. So that just shows speed you're going at, traffic sign recognition. It will show your blind spot monitoring. If you've got your sat nav on, it will put your turn-by-turn display on there as well. Really good feature. If you haven't driven with it before, highly recommend giving it a go. If you're a little bit skeptical, give it a go. It is brilliant. Mileage, as you can see here, exceptionally low mileage. The vehicle is a 2-owner vehicle. I'm not sure if the first owner was the dealership and it was like a demonstrator or something like that. But yeah, really nice low mileage. Auto wipers, auto lights. We've got radar cruise control and speed limiter. And if you haven't driven radar cruise control, it's really good if you're doing long distance journeys. You can set it to say 70 miles an hour, change this distance here, and then that will change the distance to which the vehicle reacts to the car in front of you. So if the car in front starts to slow down, this car will automatically slow down for you. When that distance increases again, it goes back up to the speed you've set it at. So if you are doing long distance driving, just makes it a little bit easier. Left hand side is all your like volume, voice commands, Bluetooth controls, all nice and easy through there. We've got this nice big leather armrest just in the center here, big enough for both you and the passenger to share. And if you open it up, plenty of storage. You've also got charging points in here, so USB 12 volts, so you can plug your device in and hide it away in there as well. We've got the electric parking brake with the auto hold feature. These are your controls for your infotainment system. So you've got your favourite button, you've got volume here as well as on the steering wheel. And then these are all your shortcut buttons. So this is not touchscreen at all. In terms of the screen going, that's just my phone. It's controlled by here. You just spin this and push on the top to select. If that focuses, there we are. So it's a 6-speed petrol manual. I'll pop it into reverse. So you can see there, you've got the 360 camera on the left-hand side and you've got the rear camera on the right-hand side. The front camera comes on automatically when you approach something, but you can manually turn it on. And as you can see there, we've got the front camera. You can also change the angle of the front camera like that. And you have also got the cameras that are in the wing mirrors, so quite handy if you're parallel parking and you're not wanting to curb your alloys. We've got storage in obviously both front doors. You've of course got a glove box, that one's a decent size as well. Cup holders, which can be hidden away. Bit more storage down here. CD player, so it has still got a CD, which is a nice little option. You've got another USB there as well. And then we've got dual climate control. So trying to get it so the light doesn't hit it. So as you can see, you can have one side hotter than the other if you wanted to do so, or you just sync it up with the driver. Other than that, you've just got your circulation of the air, how much air comes out, where it comes out on the vehicle. Front windscreen, heated rear windscreen and wing mirrors. Heated steering wheel just underneath here, and heated seats. So both front seats are heated, and it is a 3-stage heating system. Now moving on to the infotainment system. So this is your home screen. Information is if you want to look at how the vehicle is performing in a bit more detail. Entertainment is for all your audio purposes. So you've got your FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth. Obviously, if you have a USB device plugged in or a disc in, or a CD in, then it will allow you to select those as well. Communication. So not only can you connect your phone via the Bluetooth for your audio, but obviously you can do it to make and receive phone calls all hands-free. Then we've got the vehicle's built-in navigation system. So the vehicle has got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you do prefer to use Google Maps or Waze, then you can plug your device in and sort of cast it through there. But if you don't have access to those, or if you're not wanting to, then you are still covered with the Mazda system, which is good. And then lastly, we just got the vehicle settings. So in-vehicle displays and active driving display, that's the bit I showed you earlier on in the windscreen. As you can see here, you can change the height, the brightness and the information that is displayed. Sound settings, as we've touched on briefly, the vehicle has got the Bose sound system. So obviously we recommend going in here and customizing it and getting it set up perfect for you. Safety settings, so the vehicle has got a lot of safety features, and it's nice that you can go into here, customize them. If you want to make some less or more reactive, then you can do so. You can also turn them off, of course. Some general vehicle settings, your Bluetooth, CarPlay settings, and then lastly just some normal system settings. So yeah, so that is everything inside the car. I'll just finish up outside the vehicle. So there we have it. There is our Mazda 3. As I mentioned, it's a 2-owner vehicle. It's got very good service history. It will come with Mazda warranty, so 1-year Mazda warranty, 1-year roadside assistance and 1-year courtesy car, and that's all included in the purchase price of the vehicle. We offer finance on this vehicle, both PCP and HP. We take all vehicles in part exchange, so even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something that we would retail here ourselves, we'll still give you a highly competitive price for that vehicle. And we can also deliver, so if you're not local to us, don't worry, still get in touch and we can discuss that with you further. But if you have any questions about this vehicle, or if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, please do give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.